Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And this is the second video for today. I meant to do it yesterday because it was the Leo full moon, and so I wanted to know. I just wanted to know, how is the moon helping us? Like recently, the same things keep coming through, the same messages. That luck is on your side. Cupid's arrow has been shot your way, and so to trust in this connection. And this message has been, repeat messages keep coming through recently. Number sequences going through the roof as always. It's real. The messages and the number sequences and the constant repeated messages just make everything even more intense. The signposts, it's like the signposts keep coming every single second, it seems. So luck is on your side, so just trust. Cupid's arrow has been shot your way, even though it might feel it's been shot into a big black hole. Don't worry about it, because that happens for a reason. And so 149 is the letter 149. That is the number. So I know lots of us being bombarded by number sequences, by numbers, by repeated numbers, everything. So I'm besotted with you. I'm surprised every time by the way that I feel. It's like waking up in the morning and realizing that there's actually life, an incredible life to be had, a life filled with love and passion instead of duty and loyalty. Of course, I will always be loyal to you, but it's not that. It's more than that. With you, I want to be loyal. I want to be only yours. I want you to be only mine. I've never had that feeling before, where you are just content and thinking, I could live like this for the rest of time and know that I'd be the happiest person. We'd be the happiest people on earth, living in our love bubble. I love you. Well, there's no like the love bubble. The bubble, especially with these COVID times, the bubble means like so much, doesn't it? It's like crazy times and crazy energies and lots of fear, lots of doubt, lots of storytelling and just frankly weirdness going on. So stick with it. You can't give up now. You are so close. There is so much waiting for you. Your life is going to explode in all sorts of brilliantly amazing ways, beyond what you can imagine now. That's why don't try to think too much. Instead, focus your mind on believing, really, really believing that you are together now. Use the energy. Let yourself be guided by the energy to the direction of your dreams. Paint your rainbow world with putting the intent to be walking on your rainbow path. Don't fall off the path. We are here for you. Wow. So powerful messages that the universe, the twin spirit is saying through all of these, letters is just, kind of, again, I mean, it's an overused phrase, but it always blows me away. It's kind of like, what? I want you to know that I feel it too. This strange awakening to something more, to opening the doorway to a whole new world. One that I wasn't aware of, but the feelings are undeniable, and it's a stirring in my heart that I can't explain. It's scary. I'm not used to feeling out of control. I guess we have found one another to start our own journeys of awakening to who we truly are, who we are meant to be, and what we are here to do. It's just the beginning. This is brilliant. Right, so the doorway reference. So yesterday, quick story about what happened with my twin. So I was saying that I was surprised. So basically, I found out recently that my twin has just bought a house with his girlfriend. I didn't realize that. He didn't tell me that. So it sort of came out afterwards, but I had to, in the end, ask him directly, because he always kind of like doesn't talk about his girlfriend at all. And so I haven't really, and so I don't see him because I've deliberately said, if you're in a relationship, I don't want to see you. And so he kind of like just avoids the subject of it to try and get around it. But obviously, so when I just came out straight and said, he couldn't like dodge the question. So, and then instead of just saying, oh, I'm really sorry, I should have told you, it was difficult for me to say, or whatever, he just gets really defensive about it. So I used this analogy with him because I was like, just say sorry, it's fine, we can move on. And he was like, I've got nothing to say sorry for. So just went, it's really defensive and just like, you know, like a kid would, right? And so I used this analogy and I said, okay, so let's just say you trapped my fingers in the door by accident. I get that you didn't mean to do it and you were trying to, probably didn't know quite what to do or what to say or anything, but it happened, you trapped my fingers in the door. You wouldn't say sorry for that. And he was like, you're talking in riddles, blah, blah, blah. Where are you going with this? Like, why? And I was just like, so that's brilliant, this doorway reference. Right, it's so good because I guess the point that I'm saying, and with that, is that it was like, you know, we all do stupid things sometimes and we all say stupid things sometimes, but we say them in the heat of the moment, and that's life, isn't it? That's just what we do. And so this reference here to the door is just so brilliant. I love it because it's so like exactly the reference that I used yesterday. So we just have to trust, don't we? No matter what is going on, there are so many things that are going on. This is only one dimension. This dimension is heavy, it's sticky, it's a difficult dimension to work in, and we just need to acknowledge that and accept it for what it is and see from the higher ground. Trust in your heart, and know that what is right for you will come for you at the right time, and anything else in between is for your growth. So and for your awakening, right? Because we're all awakening more and more and more, and this strange world that we live in is sometimes feels like it's getting stranger and stranger. Let's do one more. What will the moon, after the moon, what will it be doing to help us in our connections? And it is this, it will help us work through those fears. What? So the moon is happening to raise up those fears for us to work through. The scorpion also has a sting in a tail, very, very much in keeping with yesterday's message. And just be aware of it, because I felt it. I've been stung over the last few days. You might have been stung too, so don't worry. Let's all rub some ointment on the sting and let's push on through. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. If you would like a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my services or books to help you stay on track, please do. All details are in the description box against this video. But in the meantime, stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya.